You can follow me on YouTube. You can like and subscribe my content. Yes, I am sitting in front of apartment 316 here. This woman claims that her name is Kia, but she's really an informant, an undercover cop, and she's been making my life a living hell in here by weaponizing her justice system against me. And this is her apartment here, and she's in the back of 316. And all out here when I was walking my dog and getting my breakfast. Wait till you see this shit. Look at this. Look at the camera. Look at that. This is definitely going against her constitutional rights out here. This is exposing. But that's what happens when you live in an apartment complex like this. Now I'm about to go into building 316, y'all. And I'm going to show you what type of stuff they do in here to people like me that's MAGA, and that is a Trump supporter. And I'm going to send this video to President Trump. Well, it's going to go viral. It's going to be on X. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on everything. But this is the type of stuff they've been putting me through since I've been living here. So I didn't realize, 316 T3. So I didn't realize that these were informants in here. Right here, this is where it has a door cam in it. Apartment T3. She's an informant, undercover cop. And she's been in here making my life by weaponizing the justice system against me. Because I'm a Trump supporter and I'm MAGA. And I got accused of selling drugs, which I am not a drug dealer. And they don't realize how much stress they put me under. How much stuff they have done to me in here. And this building I'm in right now, 316, this whole entire apartment complex right here is informacated. And they're doing crud ball stuff around here. See, I'm not allowed to have friends and come over here and visit me. It's ridiculous. Or I'm known as a drug dealer. And that messed up. They're operating out of right here in apartment 316, apartment T3. Tired of it. Every time me and my wife would go out, we get stalked by the undercover cops around here. Because I've been accused of being a drug dealer. Which I don't understand why. Because I'm a nice person. I'm a good person. I'm easy to get along with. You know what I'm saying? And they thought I was a joke. They thought I was playing with them. I'm not playing with y'all anymore. It's done. Y'all are being exposed around here. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. And this is my First Amendment. I can come in here and take audio all day and video all day, and they can't do nothing about it. But this is the type of shit they've been putting me through. They've been putting me through the ringer in here. And it's ridiculous. And they thought it was a joke. And I know you're an undercover cop, Kia. I'm not stupid. I should have been known that. Gotta get out here. And now that I'm exposing it all, it's all getting exposed out here. Because this is the type of crap ball shit they do to you. And now we're headed into apartment 322. Building 322. Let y'all see that. See that? Building 322. And down here they got a sting operation apartment where they're sitting there down the covers up to set people up like me that supports President Trump. That's a MAGA, because they don't like MAGAs in here. We're the anti-Christ to these people. There's door T2. See that? This door right here, this is where they're doing their sting operations out of. This is where they have their undercovers at. And Monday to do this, but after I seen that camera on 316 apartment T3's window, then I knew that she was a cop. And this is the type of stuff they've been putting me through. So they set up, what they do is they set up sting operation apartments in here. And you don't know that they're informants. You don't know what's going on in here. So, you know, you have a couple friends come in here, come see you, loan you some money, and then all of a sudden they think you're a drug dealer. And then what makes it worse is that I announced that I'm a President Trump voter. I'm MAGA. I'm a Trump supporter. They put plants above my head, because that's the type of crap ball stuff they do around here. And they don't like the fact that I'm MAGA and that I'm a Trump supporter. Because all these people, we know they voted for Kamala. We know that. We know they voted for Kamala. They were Kamala voters. And I'm not playing anymore. I'm tired of being harassed around here. I sit up here on the side here around, I'm going to say, I believe it was November, and I was out here yelling, screaming, taking an audio. I gave both of my videos to the President of the United States of America. Because, you know, we are the new media now. Like Elon Musk said, he said, you know, we're the new media. And that's what I'm doing. I'm exposing the corruption here. And it's, the area is Highland Drive. It's 316 Highland Drive and 322 Highland Drive. Southgate Apartments, Glen Burnie, Maryland, 21061. And I'm going to sell all of this to Fox News, and this is all going to be on the news. I'm going to put it on X, and I'm going to put it on YouTube, TikTok. This video is definitely going to go viral, because I'm tired of the bullshit that I got to go through in here. It's ridiculous. And the lady I seen that walked up, she's trying to say that she's not involved in it. What she is, she's trying to cover her own ass. We know that. See, here's an example here. The front of the sting operation apartment. I'm gonna let you all see this. But like I said, don't forget to follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel, James Bonds. That's my name. My real name is, you can call me Mike. But this the sting operation apartment right here. This is where they set up their sting operation in here. See, it says building 322 Highland Drive, apartment T2. Now, who will put that on their window if it's not a sting operation building? Oh, that's what it is. It's a sting operation. You know what I'm saying? Well, back last year when I was out here meeting my friends, you know, that's what I was doing. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm absolutely not a drug dealer. That's for damn sure. Because if I was a drug dealer, I sure wouldn't be living in this shithole. I'll tell you that much. But that's besides the point. I'm not a drug dealer. But anyway, area here where this bench is, a buddy of mine last year came here. I haven't seen him in a couple years, man. He's a good friend of mine. We're best friends. He's to get off to work. He didn't have time to sit around and shoot the bullshit. But on this bench right here, this black bench, there was an undercover informant sitting here, and I didn't know it. So I bought some weed. That was weed. He's a weed dealer. So he pulled up right here. He pulled up. I came up. The guy was sitting there. I didn't even take even notice of it. And I gave him a hug. Gave him, what's up, my brother? You know what I mean? He loaned me $300, and I bought some weed off of him. You know what I'm saying? That's all I did. And now these people in here, they done made my life a living hell. They weaponized their justice system against me because I am MAGA. I am a Trump supporter. You know, I am. I'm full-blown Trump, man. I'm pro-Trump. And nobody knew that day. People found out I was MAGA when Charlie Kirk got shot. And that was fucked up, and that hurt me, man. That made me cry, man. When a guy shot Charlie Kirk, I just flipped the fuck out here. I went off, I said, I'm MAGA. I'm MAGA, shoot me, you know. You shot Charlie Kirk. Well, you know, I'm MAGA, shoot me, take my life. But nah, they'd rather weaponize their justice system against you in here. They don't like you, they want to bully you out of here. They want to use, how can I say this? They want to use the police to bully you. And that's what they've been doing in here. They've been bullying me, stalking me, harassing me. They've been doing all kinds of crud ball shit to me. So I got the FBI and Bob. They're in Bob. They're over here now. They done shut it all down. Their informers are about to get out of here because they have no choice but to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of, I'm just fed up with the stuff. Ma'am, I apologize. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm so sorry, ma'am. These people, they've been doing ignorant stuff to me. They've been stalking me. They've been weaponizing their justice system against me around here. Yes, they have. Yes, ma'am, I do. I apologize. I didn't mean to judge you or disrespect. I apologize to you, ma'am. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. I am so sorry. I apologize. But yeah, the woman that's an undercover, her name, she lives in apartment T3 in 316. And she's got a door cam. She's got a cam out here. And she's invading people's privacies. I don't like it either.
Because they can go against you and somebody can hurt you or anything.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. That's why you always got to document everything.
Keep something in your pocket.
That's why I'm around here recording all this and I'm exposing it. I'm going to put it on TikTok. I'm going to put it on YouTube. I'm going to let everybody know. I done sent 2 videos to the president, told him what they've been doing to me. And he took action because he went over there. He cleaned it all out because they were operating out here where that little shed is out here. It's ridiculous. And you know the funny part is me and my wife.
I believe you because I see when I take trash out at night, they doing something they ain't got no business.
And that's like, you know, it was last week, me and my wife. I haven't done anything, like I said. I'm a good guy, you know, I'm a great guy. Me and my wife went to the dispensary. We went and bought some weed. I went to the Capri Pizza shop. Right, yes, ma'am. It is legal. They can't do anything about that. So anyway, an undercover cop was sitting right in front of me at the Capri's Pizza shop. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I said, I don't know what the guy told me. I said, maybe he just want to.
I apologize, ma'am.
That's okay.
Tell your husband I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, it's not me.
Tell him I'm sorry. All right, dear. You have a blessed day, hon.
My autistic daughter on the van.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem, ma'am. Okay, hon. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. She's a nice lady, man. See, I misjudged her, and I should have never did that earlier. But now I see who the informants are and what the sting operations are around here. I see it. I see everything. You know what I'm saying? I see it now. You know, we are the media now. I mean, isn't that what President Trump told us and Elon Musk? We are the media. We are the new media now. We can take videos and post them on YouTube and X and all that good stuff. I'm going to walk over here. Now, y'all want to hear something crazy? Last night, right, I got my food. I got my food from down here, okay? And when I got my food from down here, I was walking up right down here. I got my food down here. You know what I'm saying? I got my food down here and stuff. And I picked my food up, and when I was coming up the hill, they had some assholes pulled up in here and almost hit me with their vehicles, man. I apologize, like I told her. I apologize. So, yeah, everybody, this is the type of stuff I've been going through. And they put plants above my head. They put illegal audio above my head. Hope you know you're going down, Kia. I'm letting you. This is definitely going to be posted on the news, baby. And this is the front of her apartment right here. This is her whole entire apartment. And she's the only one that has a black audience around here. You see, nobody else has that. That's how you can tell she's a sore thumb sticking out. Be my friend. And that's something, that's how they do though. They pretend they like you and they suck you in so they get information out of you. So they couldn't get the information out of me, so they had to put plants above my head so they can get intel on me. To me, that's violate my civil rights. That's violate my First Amendment right. And actually, no, my First Amendment right is to record. That's violate my Fourth Amendment right. But who does shit like that, dude? Like, seriously, who does shit like that to people? Because you don't like a certain somebody, you want to weaponize your justice system against them because they're MAGA, because they support Donald Trump. And the plants that were over top of my head, they hated Trump. That's why they kept making up lies about me that I'm a drug dealer. I'm selling drugs. I'm selling drugs. I'm selling drugs out of my apartment. No, I'm not. You make up these false accusations about me because you don't like me. And you did everything in your power to try to bully me out of here. Like I told you, I apologize to that lady, man. I didn't mean to do that. These people got me so messed up in here, man. And this right here, see, I did a recording at nighttime, but I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like during the day, so y'all can see what type of shit they're working out of in here. Now, I believe that the feds done took it all over. Because, you know, President Trump, you know his motto, fuck around, you find out. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what they did. They fucked around and they found out. You know what I'm saying? They fucked around and they found out. And fucking with me. Excuse my language, I'm not trying to curse on here. I apologize, everybody. If I put this on YouTube, please don't ban my video. But right here, this is where they operate out of. That little green building right there. That little shack. See that little shack right there? Well, that's where they run out of. Well, I don't know if they're running anymore. I believe that the feds done took it over. Because they fucked around and found out, you know. They kept fucking with me and fucking with me and fucking with me. And they didn't realize that being a Trump supporter, we come with morals. You know what I'm saying? We come with morals, baby. And being MAGA is a good thing. Being MAGA, you can't weaponize your justice system against me to try to get rid of me. And that's what they were trying to do around here because they didn't like me. But now, the videos went viral that I put up, because I put a lot of videos out. I mean, I put a lot of videos out. Put a lot of videos out on TikTok, X. I want to know if that truck's in here that has a hard on for me, man. I mean, this motherfucker stalks the shit out of me all the time around here. Like, he wants to put me in jail bad. Like, he wants me to have handcuffs behind my back. You know what I'm saying? They want to put me in jail around here. Because I'm a Trump supporter. I'm MAGA. And they don't like us maggots. And you know what? I'm exposing all expose. You know what I'm saying? I'm exposing it all, baby. I'm exposing it all. See, this is where the cars are. This is where they sit at. They sit all belong here and shit. And you can't tell what's undercover or what is undercover around here. How should you know? You know, because you don't know. And I know they hate me right now, baby. I already know that. But you can hate me all you want. They really thought they could fuck with me and get away with it. They were going to keep pushing this narrative. Either I was going to be bullied out of here and moved out of here, because that's what they were pushing for. Because they don't like me. We already know that. We already know they don't like me around here. Because I'm real and I speak my mind. I tell you how it is. I'm a conservative, man. That's how I am. I'm not a quiet, peep squeak freaking mouse. I got a voice and you're going to hear my voice. And believe me, I did all my research so I wouldn't get in trouble if I did audio or video. In these apartments, you're allowed to do that. That's what protects you from the First Amendment as an American citizen in the United States of America. Like, seriously, my YouTube followers. Do I look like a drug dealer? Like, seriously, like, really, do I look like a drug dealer? Do I look like somebody that actually hangs out on the corners and fucking sell drugs and shit? Do I look like I'm that type of person? No, I'm not. But that's what they accuse me of. Because I can't meet friends of mine in a certain part to buy weed or get money loaned to me. Or I'm known as a drug dealer. But yeah, these people put me through the ringer, man. They stalk me every day. They follow me every day. They follow my wife. My wife, she's a dental hygienist. She works for a living, man. She ain't got time to be doing bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But like Elon Musk and President Trump said, he said, we are the media now. And that's what I'm doing. I'm exposing all this. I'm exposing all the corruption around here. You know what I'm saying? Because these sons of bitches put me through a ringer, man. You know what I mean? But I'm really trying to build up my YouTube channel. Because the more content I put out, the more I'll be able to go live and do all the live streaming and become a YouTuber. Because I want to make money from it. I do. I want to eventually make money from YouTube. And I want to do some traveling like Nick Shirley and Caitlin Bennett. Let's see who else travels. There's a lot of good Angela on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to y'all, man. I just got a message from President Trump saying, Happy New Year, Michael. That's my real name, but my name on YouTube is James Bonds. That's my name on YouTube. But I'm about to take you to my building here, because I'm about to show you where these assholes were operating out of with all this bullshit. And I'm gonna show you where they had their planes at. So anyway, we're coming to my building. This is 318 Highland Drive. But this door right here, apartment 101, they've been living under my head, but they work for the police department. They're undercovers, you know, they're planes. And I believe they're getting out of here. They're probably getting out of here today or tomorrow. But this is the type of stuff they're doing to me. And then another thing is they put audio upstairs here in one of these apartments. And I believe it's apartment 201. Yeah, this is where the audio was being worked out of. This is where they set up all the audio at in here. And they thought they were going to get away with all this, but they're not. Because I had enough of it. I sat back, and I kept quiet. But then one day, I saw them, the way they were harassing me and stalking me. And I told them, I said, you don't leave me alone, you're going to fuck around and you're going to find out. I said, leave me alone. I'm not a drug dealer. I'm definitely not that. Believe me, if I was a drug dealer, I sure wouldn't be living in this shithole apartment. Because this apartment is a shithole. Let's take a look at it, man. I mean, who would live in shit like this? I mean, seriously. Like, this place is a shithole, dude. It's a shithole. Like, seriously, it's a dump. And this is the stuff that they've been putting me through for the past 7 months. They've been making my life a living hell out here. Put me under a lot of stress. Making me fear for my life out here. I mean, I was, man. I don't know what these cops are up to, man. Anymore, dude. They're corrupt. They're dirty. And that's the thing, they do dirty shit in here. How you doing, boss? You know what I mean? They do dirty stuff in here. And it's ignorant. Instead of them coming to me like a decent human being and say, well, you know, sir, excuse me. Can I talk to you for a minute? I noticed you met a friend of yours here. Are you a drug dealer? But no, they couldn't do that. They had to be sneaky and do some dirty ass shit by weaponizing their justice system against me. And now, the feds are involved. And once the feds get involved, that's ball game, baby. That's what we call a ball game over. You know what I mean? You know, Trump ain't playing with these people, man. It's great to have a new president in the White House. He don't play this shit anymore. And I got to send these videos to him as well. And I'm definitely going to send these videos to him to let him know what they've been doing in here. It's ridiculous. And Kia, she's the only one in here that has a black on it. And the reason she has that black on it is because she's a sore thumb sticking out here and she's trying to fit in because she's an undercover cop. And she's trying to ruin my life. I done seen her stand outside, act like she was smoking crack cocaine, acting stupid, when I really know it's all a cop-out. It's all phony shit. It's all fake shit. But last night they had a drug dealer go in here, and they went in the back of there. I guess these people that tried to run me over, they didn't speak English. But nobody locked them up. Nobody's locking them up because they're black. And that's the way it is in here. If you're black, you can get away with your crimes. If you're white, you don't get away with your crimes. They put you through the ringer in here. That's what they do. And if you're a Trump supporter, oh my God, that even makes it worse. Because then that puts a target on your back. Especially when you live in a blue sanctuary state like this. And then people are jealous of you. See, that's another thing. That's another thing about Maryland. People get jealous of you. If they don't like you, if they don't like you looking like a certain way, they judge you in here. You know, I'm sorry, but I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. I was born rough and rugged, man. And back then, when I was younger, my attitude was fuck it. And you know what I mean? And I could give a fucking regardless, man. I didn't care back then but I cared now, because I'm older. And I don't need this harassment. I don't need this bullshit anymore. Leave me a fuck alone. That's all I'm asking you to do. Leave me alone. Get your plans from above my head. Pack your shit up and get the fuck out of here. Because you ain't got shit. What do you got on me? Like, seriously, everybody, my followers, whoever follows me, what do they got on me? Nothing. They've been watching me for 7 months and they ain't got shit on me. She ain't got no case. She ain't got no case. Key ain't got no case. Her and her corrupt bullshit. And she got a, what's that thing called? A door cam. She got a door cam. She saw what I was doing out there. Taking videos of it. Because it's being exposed now. How you doing, boss? Doing pretty good, brother. But now, I'm getting ready to go in my apartment. Because I think I done did enough exposure for today. I just got to come out here at nighttime and take a bunch of recordings. And you know, this woman, Donna, she calls my wife up, right? And she's like, why is he talking about the police and the feds? Because I've been put through the ringer around this bitch. You don't understand what I've been through, Donna. These motherfuckers are informants in here. The bitch at 316, in apartment T3, she's a cop. And she weaponized her justice system against me. That's why I was flipping the fuck out around here. Excuse my language, YouTubers, or TikTokers, or X, or Fox News, because I am definitely submitting my video to Fox News, most definitely. This is something that needs to be heard, man. This is definitely something that needs to be heard. And it needs to be put out there like that. Because I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm not a drug dealer. I got no reason to sell drugs. I got no reason at all to do that shit. Trust me, if I was a drug dealer, I wouldn't be living in this shithole. I tell you that much. I'd be living in a fucking... I'd be living in a fucking 10-story house, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, boss?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you flipping out so early in the morning. What you want?
I'm just doing video.
No, you good. You want a drink?
Huh?
You want a drink to smoke?